Hey guys, it's Steph and I'm back with another video. If you guys are new here, welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. If you've been here before, welcome back. Today, y'all, I got a seafood boil. This smells so good. I can't wait to get into this. I decided I wanted to do something new today. I was going to do king crab. It didn't happen, y'all. So I ended up doing my regular, but we got some crawfish today, y'all. And I vow to eat every one of these crawfish. All right, y'all ready? Let's get into the video.
I'm in love with feeling loved and I always low on the above when I see a green light. I can't help it. Yeah.
All right, y'all, we back. Wonderful. Okay. I'm hungry. Whew. So we also got the shrimp, corn, egg, and I don't have any eggs today. Potatoes, sausage. I'm gonna crack and eat every crawfish that's in this bowl. Something I've never done before. Because I normally give up. I do. I'm not giving up today. So. And I'm going to do it like I used to eat crab. When I was younger, my dad was a butcher, y'all. So we used to have all the meats, okay? We had all the meats, all the good stuff, everything, okay? So I would crack all my crab at once and not eat any of it and have a pile of crab meat once everybody was done. Meanwhile, they doing this, cracking, eating this, cracking. I'm cracking, putting it in my pile. I have a mound of crab meat by the time I'm done. And everybody else has finished their shit and ain't savored nothing. Because they only had been pinching off little pieces. They used to be so mad. So I'm going to do that today with the crawfish. I'm putting it all in here. Let's see if we can fill it up, y'all. I mean, it's not much meat in there. Before I start playing, I need to eat. Because ain't nobody got time. Okay. Then we're going to get to that. We're going to talk about, have y'all been watching Married at First Sight? New season. We're going to talk about that. Oh, yes. Mash it up a little bit. This is potato. A little shrimp. Had to take it for a second run. That is so good. Anybody wasn't sucking the shrimp with the skin and started doing it and was like, oh, that is good. Let me know in the comments below. Keep it real, y'all. Let me know. Did you try it and was like, ooh, that is good? Sausage. Shrimp. It's too much potato. And this sauce is hot. Ooh. Ooh. A little juice. Bomb. Let me do one crab cano. And then we'll get to these crawfish, y'all. I actually like the flavor of crawfish a lot. It's just not a lot of meat. It takes so long. And maybe that's because I don't know what I'm doing. Because when I watch other people eating them, I know what they doing. They seem like they enjoying it. They moving fast. They getting the meat. Ooh. Out here at the pokey spots, they just be having lumps of crawfish meat. That's the only time I ever eat it like I want it. Give me the de-shelled, okay? We got sausage, crab, and shrimp. My mouth is watering, y'all. Is it just me? That was amazing, y'all. How y'all doing today? Hope y'all doing amazing. We getting close to the weekend. Actually, Y'all, I'm so far ahead because I've been actually working and I've been being super productive, so I'm ahead. Today is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Shit, y'all might not see this until Monday. This may come out Monday, maybe Sunday. So the weekend might be over. So I hope y'all had a great weekend. Okay? Hope y'all had a wonderful weekend. But for me, it's last Wednesday. So hopefully nothing crazy happened between that time. This is so good. So delicious. I don't know why I did that. I think I like playing with my food, y'all. I can come to that conclusion. I like touching around and playing with it. That's it. I ain't gonna give no other excuse. So, who been watching Married at First Sight? Current season, I believe. I'm watching on Peacock. Yep. You gotta suck them. You have to suck them completely. Is that disrespectful? Just suck his whole body like that? I mean, if somebody was gonna eat me, I want them to eat me completely. I'm just saying. No, I'm just playing. Let me stop playing, y'all. I mean, the shit do taste good. It's a little scary. I don't know about the claw situation. Because I feel like the claw, if I was here by myself, not recording, maybe, the claw gonna take me too long. See, and I did all that and nothing's in here. I'm not doing that. Wasn't nothing in there. I don't know how y'all do it. I be watching y'all that eat these good. And y'all pull the thing, y'all know what I'm talking about, right out. I cannot do it. I'm doing something wrong. I know I am. Because y'all make it look so easy. Y'all about to be mad at me watching this shit. Okay, well, I mean, hey. That came out easily. Remember, I'm going to stack them up, y'all. See how full we can get this. Alright, Married at First Sight. Y'all, the couple this season. I'm like, at first, when Married at First Sight began to air, or whatever you want to say it. Yeah, I dipped his finger in the sauce. They had couples with issues, but it wasn't all of the couples. You know what I'm saying? To me, they all got something. I'm a little nervous that they not really gonna make it. I don't know. I'm gonna keep just trying to stay positive, but y'all. Okay, so anyway, we are at the night before decision day, y'all. This week's episode will be them deciding if they really want to stay together. If you watching the show, Will and Brittany, let me know what y'all think about these couples. For the people that don't watch it, I always try to bring it around to be relatable to everybody, regardless of whether you watch these shows or not, right? So, be patient. Because I feel like y'all gonna be able to relate. So when they first got married, I don't think I ever felt like, oh my God, he was so excited. Did you guys ever feel like he likes her? You know what I'm saying? Like, he felt very awkward from the very beginning, I'll say that. You know, it wasn't clear if it was a no or a yes, as far as initial impression. On her end, I feel like she was happy when she saw him, you know, the initial thing, because they get married first, which is insane. And they've never seen each other, y'all. Don't know nothing about these people. So they get married first, and then they go on a honeymoon. Then they spend time living only together. Like I said, they normally show, you know, they show you how they're reacting. And I just I felt like I wasn't sure. Throughout the whole season, to me, he has not really shown a lot of real attraction. I feel like he's done things, but I don't feel like it's been real. Every conversation she tries to have with him that I've seen feels very awkward. It feels like he doesn't want to hurt her feelings, maybe. Oh, that's definitely sauced up. You know, I'm just not sure. I feel like he ain't giving her that energy that definitely I would definitely need a different energy to feel comfortable and safe. So I feel like he hasn't been giving her reassurance with like the type of affection, even like his words during their conversations, I would feel exactly the way she's feeling. She's letting him know, you know, like, I'm not sure if you really, like, if I'm really the person for you, or are you just doing this because you committed to the show and you want to play it out. But I'm not feeling the vibe that you feeling me. You know what I'm saying? And every time she goes to talk to him, he's telling her, yes, I'm feeling you. You're overthinking. I don't say or do things similar to you. So, you know, I feel like that's the problem. You're just expecting something different. So, me being the understanding person, probably just like she is, and trying to see and understand every side of stuff, I'm like, okay, well, maybe maybe he's just different. Maybe he don't show his attraction and admiration and, you know, even like have the same type of physical affection that she wants. But he still is her. Maybe. So this girl is back and forth the whole season with feeling some kind of way, putting up a guard because I don't feel like he really like me, taking the guard down because I want to see if it's gonna work. And he's telling me, I do really like you. I'm really into you. But one thing he has maintained, saying like when she'll be like, I love you, or talking about how well things are going, I feel like he kind of has let it be known, yeah, I love you, but not like that. I love you as a person. You understand what I'm saying? Because I love all people. Do I love you as my wife? One point she was like, things are really going good. You know, I'm feeling so positive about, because he had lured her back in and made her feel a little comfortable. I'm feeling so great. He gonna say, yeah, it's good now, but I don't know how it's gonna be in a month. What? Another time she was like, things are going good, blah, 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 blah. He was like, she was like, well, how do you feel about how it's been going? And she was like, you know, you get in that moment where you're like, I'm about to say something sweet to my baby because I've been feeling something. And the last thing you want them to do is not reciprocate the feeling. So she's like, spilling her heart out to him. And then she's like, well, how do you feel? He gonna say, things could be better. That's not the right answer, sir. And I feel like if he really was into her and was feeling her, he wouldn't have said that. What y'all think? And I'm not, okay, I'm still open though. Because me, I feel like I'm a self-diagnosed on the spectrum person. I'm self-diagnosed because I know all of the characteristics, I guess. And I align. I'm aligning y'all with a lot of them. So I understand having awkwardness, social anxiety, not responding to stuff the same emotionally as other people. So I'm like, maybe a little bit off, maybe on the spectrum. Okay. I'm giving him that. I tried to give this man everything I possibly could give him throughout the whole entire show. Just like I'm sure Brittany did, y'all. By the time they were at the end, it's the day before they're going to decide if they want to stay married. Brittany is feeling so good. She's like, there's no way I'm gonna say no. They at the house about to separate because they got to spend the last night alone. She like, I feel confident that this is going to work. I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life with you. I honestly don't know what his response was. But it definitely was given, I'm with you, baby. You know, like, I'm glad we went through this experience together. And I'm feeling it too. I can't remember his exact words, but I know I was not feeling afraid. I wasn't feeling afraid. I was like, maybe he does like her, you know. I was feeling like he definitely was going to say no. Earlier on. But by the time we got here, he had gaslit her so much. He gaslit me, as well as some of y'all, I'm sure, to believe him. But he actually liked this woman. And everything that she was feeling was a figment of her imagination. She goes into the night feeling great. At the next day, this lady is getting glammed for her wedding, y'all. Apparently, he had come to some revelation during the night. Gonna call her and let her know I'm saying no tomorrow. Bitch, what? My heart was so broke for that lady. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because at first I was like, man, he's showing you that he don't really like you. You gotta have that, the woman's intuition, that gut feeling. You know what I'm saying? We all have that. And let me tell y'all, follow it, okay? Follow that shit. Don't listen to what people be talking about. We know what to do, okay? I'm like, I know she got this gut feeling about this, and she's been saying it. Girl, go with your gut, go with your gut, go with your gut. This is what I'm saying all the whole time. But then he is making it seem like she is totally being unreasonable with her thoughts. And it's just like, you know, they're just a difference of the way they express stuff. I fell for her, y'all. For her. I wouldn't have fell for me. I'd have been gone. But for her, I fell for it. And I was like, okay. So for him to call her ass and tell her, I'm saying no after I gaslit you the whole season to make you believe I was going to say yes, that shit pissed me off. Why did he do that? Like, what was the point of it? I don't understand why he just didn't come clean to whatever the issue was. To this moment, I have no idea what he didn't like about her. Because guess why? He never said anything. Did I miss something, y'all? I mean, I didn't see every single second of the season. But I never understood what he didn't like about her. And it's not wrong for him not to like something. You cannot like something, that's fine, but just be honest. Let me know what's going on. Like, I don't know if it was something that she could have changed, or if it was just something that he just wasn't feeling. Was the chemistry off? Did you hate her looks? I don't know. And she was pretty. Okay? To me. That don't mean she was pretty to him. I just did not get it. Why he don't like the girl? He don't want to say it on camera? Is her hygiene bad? What's going on? And they actually did some, they were intimate pretty early on. I don't know if they continue to be. Good. Something happened with that. And he was like, all right, I won't do it to you no more, basically. And she was like, that ain't what I meant. That's not what I wanted you to say, but okay. So I don't know if they continue being physical or what, but I feel like he took that as a chance for him not to have to do it again. What do y'all think? I ain't gonna lie. Me and Wiz be talking about this a lot. And this is no offense to nobody. A lot of these men don't seem straight. To me. I'm like, is that the problem? You just don't like that? I don't know. I ain't gonna put it on that. But there's a couple of them that seem a little suspect. That's all we gonna say. And I hate that a lot of men feel like they are forced to hide it because it's not accepted in society. You know? That's whack as for them. And it just causes a big mess for people in general when men feel like they gotta hide it. Okay? So we as a society need to just let people be who they are. So we can all be happy. You know what I'm saying? Like genuinely happy. But no, we want to control everybody. That's our main goal in life. Not what your life is doing, but what everybody else's life is doing. Okay. Anyway, so we haven't seen what's going to happen all the way, but he's saying no. I hope she don't even go to that wedding. I wouldn't. I mean, I'm sorry, it's not a wedding. They go to talk to the therapist. I wouldn't even show up. Let me know what y'all think. And what I'm going to say to everybody, male and female, if a person is not giving you what you need, don't continue to involve yourself in something and be desiring something else and hoping that this person can change into the person, your knight in shining armor. You know what I'm saying? Just go find somebody else that does what you like. Okay? And then when you have the people who you know are not treating you well, they know they ain't treating you well. They want to act like you tripping. Trip all the way. Okay? Trip all the way. Block and move on. Okay? Because the person that don't care about what you need don't need you. Okay? They don't. They don't need you. They need somebody else. that they give a damn about. I had so much more to talk about. There's this other couple. I don't even know their names, but I'm gonna get them. The couple that the guy seems like a yes man because he's putting up with everything. She seems like a brat that expects everything her way. He wants 3 kids as soon as possible. She seems like she don't even want to be pregnant once, but she'll do it if you want to. We're going to talk about them next time, y'all, because there's a lot going on in that couple, too. This was delicious. Oh, wait. I said I was going to eat it all. I only have a few more left, y'all. I was over here grabbing. I done tore this up, y'all. But I'm about to eat all these crawfish. If I got to cut this because it take me too long, I will. But here we go. So far, that's all I got, y'all. How y'all get full on this? It takes so long. Did I really eat? I really ate damn near all my food this time. If anybody has a video with a good crawfish opening technique, send me it. So I really want to get this to where it's not taking me so long. Dipping. I think I only got 2 more. That's crazy, y'all. This was a ½ pound, which I know is not much. For those who eat crawfish, what's the average? Like if you just eating crawfish, what's the average amount of pounds you would buy to eat alone? This is ½ a pound, y'all. It's not even about to fill up this whole container. Not even close. So, shit, what y'all do? It's 20 pounds? 10 pounds? Even 10. Maybe 10 pounds, but I feel like a grown man. I don't need 40 pounds of crawfish. Okay, last one. This is my first time ever opening all of the crawfish on my video. I normally get discouraged and annoyed and end up not eating all the crawfish. This is what ½ a pound of crawfish did for me. Yikes. That ain't shit. All right, y'all. Until next time, I'm just playing. If I didn't eat this, I know y'all be pissed. Let's drizzle a little sizzle. Lemon. I meant to save a potato so I could do a volcano, but I forgot. That's been eaten. Okay. Bad thing is this is all cold. Like it's literally cold, y'all. Now I want to heat this up. Oh, that's good. It's good, though. You want some? It's very tender. It's cooked well. Alright, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you're not watching Married at First Sight and you care, I will be talking about whatever that lady name is with her dog and her husband that won't kill. I'm be talking about them soon, so get caught up if you're not. Bye, y'all.